We are Wyatt and Reyka, and 2 years ago we graduated college and set off to travel the world with a goal of making it to 50 countries. These past couple months we have been exploring the many unique cultures of Asia, and we are currently in the country of India. In this vlog we explore some of the best things to do in the city of Agra, including the world-renowned Taj Mahal.
It looks photoshopped.
You see this picture, you think India.
The tomb of Akbar the Great.
It's crazy to me. I had never heard of the Mughal Empire.
It's kind of scary.
A temple of a unique religion local to India called Sikhism.
It was really humbling to just be sitting around people from all different walks of life.
And the towering Agra Fort.
The structure is just so big.
Wow, this is cool. I'm sorry, I was crying because that woman was so nice. We got our tickets and we're about to go into the Taj Mahal. It looks photoshopped. Wow, it's so pristine. We're here. We're here.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I must say we got up at like 6 a.m. this morning and there are already so many people here today. People wake up early to get early morning views of this. Oh, the sunrise is just beginning to hit it. It's so pretty. Wow. A little history about the Taj Mahal. It is a mausoleum, not a mosque. So that means it's just a massive building commemorating someone who has passed away. That specific person is Mumtaz Mahal, which is the dead wife of Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor. It is absolutely massive. It's one of the 7 modern wonders of the world. We're really, really excited to explore it just because it's so iconic, you know? Like, you see this picture, you think India. What do you think?
This is literally so surreal.
I know, right? How are we here right now? Rika's going over there because we figured out that the water reflects right here. Gonna try to get a cool video. We'll see how it turns out. Isn't that crazy? Easily the most beautiful building I've ever seen, hands down. Like, you see it in person, it is something else. I feel like pictures don't do it justice at all.
All right, we gotta cover our shoes to get into the main mausoleum.
These are the shoe stands.
Yeah, this is the real Taj Mahal experience. They don't show you this in the other videos, do they?
It's cool because from far away, it looks so like ornate and complex, and then the closer you get, it just gets more and more ornate in its detailing and the marbling. It's super cool.
All right, guys, we're not actually allowed to film inside of the mausoleum, but we're gonna go inside and share some thoughts afterwards. Thoughts on the inside of the Taj Mahal?
It was beautiful.
Literally all marble inside, really white, really dark too, and just super quiet unless it's echoing if someone's like talking a little bit. Let's keep exploring Agra.
We just drove all the way to Sikandra, and our next destination is the tomb of Akbar the Great.
It was about a 45-minute Ola ride to here. It cost 600 rupees total for both of us. That's like $7 or $8 to get in. You can actually get tickets online and they'll be a little bit cheaper. But yeah, we're pumped to explore this tomb. It's like 20 years older than the Taj Mahal.
We're at the tomb of Akbar the Great. Doesn't that sound just like sweet?
It's crazy to me. I had never heard of the Mughal Empire before coming to India, but it was huge. And it was like super influential. Both the Taj Mahal and Akbar's tomb were both created by Mughal emperors. It's just fascinating to learn about like a whole nother side of history coming to this part of the world.
Once you get closer to the mausoleum, you truly see the ornate patterning of the walls. It's actually made from sandstone and marble, and it's truly beautiful. So it turns out, we were just at the gate of the mausoleum, and the mausoleum itself is huge. There's so much space, like a super
Yeah.
long walkway to get to the mausoleum. It's so cool.
And the grounds are just gorgeous, like beautiful, pristine, manicured lawns.
Throughout all these monuments, you see the women wearing these beautiful saris of all different colors, green, pink, orange, and sparkles all over. I wish I had one. They are really sweet. All right, time to enter the tomb. We got to take off our shoes and walk through the door. We just made it inside and it looks so beautiful. I feel like I have to be quiet. It seems so sacred in here.
It's kind of blowing me away how intricate it is in here. I was not expecting this. Here, every single square inch of the wall is covered in like little tiny designs. And it's also kind of like degrading a little bit, not in a bad way, but it really gives it this aged, like sort of rustic look, which is fascinating.
Now we have to go even deeper into the tomb. It looks kind of scary.
We just finished with Akbar's tomb. We couldn't film in there, but what I thought was really interesting was in the front room, the walls were so complex, and then you go maybe like a few feet, and the tomb itself is completely blank, so simple. So it was very different, which I thought was cool.
It's an antelope.
Indian antelope.
An Indian antelope. That's really cool. I've never seen antlers like that before in my life. They're so unique.
Alrighty, Akbar the Great's tomb was pretty cool. We're gonna head off to the next destination.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now we are at Guru Ka Taal, which is a famous Sikh temple here in Agra.
For those who don't know, Sikhism is a religion that was founded in India, in the Punjab region. And yeah, we're gonna explore it. It's a beautiful white building. As you can see, we're actually not allowed to film inside of it, but we're gonna get some shots outside and just explore. Let's do it. Alrighty, they made us take off our shoes and socks, which is a first.
Yeah, it's interesting. We gotta go in there barefoot. Thank you. Namaste. I got my own headdress tied by her. It was wonderful.
Thank you, Tandaiwat.
Namaste.
That was just like a really, really amazing experience. We walked in, washed our feet, went into the prayer room, and they even invited us to have a meal with them. Apparently it's really common in the Sikh religion to all sit crisscross on the floor in rows and just be served food. We had dal, rice, and chapati.
Yeah, it was really humbling to just be sitting around people from all different walks of life as us and eating together is really humbling.
It was great. Awesome. Off to the next thing.
Our next stop is the second most popular thing to do here in Agra, which is the Agra Fort.
Another piece of the Mughal Empire. We're gonna go explore it. Really?
1,300 rupees for both of us. So a little history about this place. The Agra Fort is actually the only fort in India that housed all of the early Mughal emperors.
It's super big here. I wasn't expecting that, but it's like a huge complex. Where we're at right now is actually sort of an entry point. So when warriors would either leave for battle or come home from battle, you see these windows, people would line here and sort of check on their soldiers and just cheer them on. It was sort of like the gateway into the fort.
Wow, this is cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah,
It's kind of big, huh?
it is. It's got this huge courtyard and then like sprawling walls.
Big old structures everywhere.
So we researched a little bit just a couple minutes ago and found a crazy connection. So this place is actually built by Akbar
as a military structure, and it was later turned into a palace by his son, which is Shah Jahan, who is also the creator of the Taj Mahal. And Akbar is also the tomb of Akbar the Great that we went to earlier. So all the places we went to basically are connected. It's crazy. I'm really enjoying my time here at this place. Apparently the Agra Fort is completely made from sandstone and the carvings are super beautiful. I love the Indian architecture so far. It's very different from anything we've seen before. It's super cool.
Yeah.
Apparently up here is the House of Parliament. We're gonna check it out. They say they have great views of the castle. Wow, this is cool.
What do you see over there?
Where?
Over there. You see it?
Oh my word, you have perfect view of the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, it's a great view of it, right across the river. They often refer to the Agra Fort as the sister structure to the Taj Mahal, and I see why now. It's because it's directly across the Yamuna River from it. And you just have gorgeous views, and it's just like two structures, sort of like parallel to each other on the river. Sister structures. It's cool.
Super cool.
It's crazy to me. The structure is just so big. Like the wall just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. And there's like no inconsistencies in it. This would have taken thousands of people to defend, but they must have had that back in the day. It's just fascinating. This is easily the biggest thing we visited in Agra. Super cool. What happened? What just happened?
I don't know, I think someone spit on me or threw food on me.
Did they just walk up and you held out your hand?
No, I didn't see them, and then someone said it's good luck.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's good luck or not.
All right, let's go find a bathroom, wash that off. Update, upon further inspection, it was just bird poop. Look at all that.
Sorry, I was crying because that woman was so nice and she just was helping me with my hair.
Is it all clean? Oh, she got
a lot of it out, I think. Oh, well, that makes me feel better.
Thank you. Thank you.
That makes me feel better.
A lady helped Rika clean it off in
It
the
was
bathroom and she started crying.
I started crying when this woman helped me. It was just literally so touching. I don't know why, but I just felt really sad
Yeah, we thought someone
and
spit
lonely.
on you.
I thought someone spit on me, and then she was just there, and she just, without saying a word, I don't think she
Started
even knew
grooming
English,
you.
just started fixing my hair with me, and it was just a really, really cool moment, and it's made me want to cry.
Aw.
The rest of the day ended up just being us exploring the Red Fort a little bit more and then going back to our homestay. Stay tuned as we continue on with our journeys to the city of Jaipur. You'll see us take another Indian train.
We got in the wrong train car, lol.
So these Indian trains are kind of open to the world.
Visit beautiful structures and buildings and towers.
How cool does that look right there?
And have a few surprises along the way.
These guys we talked to said we should go up those stairs and we'll get a really good view.
That was crazy. You just meet a man on a rooftop. He teaches you a bunch of really cool stuff about jewelry.